Good morning everyone, today we're going to be going over all of the different campaigns which are coming with this maintenance. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to go over is we are getting the new limited time standing quest Recent Plant Interception. So this is a new limited time quest. However, do keep in mind it is a 24 player limited time quest, so queue times may vary. Now the cherry on top to entice everyone to actually run the limited time quest is of course the rare drop rate plus 100% campaign. This is actually going to last the entire week, so from October 25th all the way till November 1st. So if you do want to take advantage of this RDR plus 100%, it's a very good time to run this limited time quest for the entirety of this week. Just keep in mind that it's probably going to be super active for like the first 2 to 3 days, and then depending on the drop rate and depending on what this limited time quest has to offer, it's going to vary. But I'm assuming it's going to be able to drop Tisha weapons as always, as well as all 3 of the different Octo armor, so that is the Arga, Belta, and Sheza. I think those are probably going to be the main attraction. Probably a couple more LC capsules, arms refiners too, stuff like that is probably going to be in the loot pool. But nevertheless, it's a good idea to take advantage of this. I just think it's a little bit cheeky that it ends on November 1st, because remember November 2nd is PSO2 day, so I don't know how I feel about this, but then again it is going to be maintenance on the 1st anyway, so it's just such a missed opportunity, you know? Rare drop rate plus 100% plus PSO2 days 50% would have been so nice, but unfortunately that will not be the case. Now do keep in mind there are going to be new limited time tasks as well as new titles, so make sure to take a look at all of the new limited time tasks as well as the new titles to see what you can unlock, because remember the titles always give us a good chunk of star gems, so you don't want to sleep on this. Maybe there's more ways to get more end master cubes, so definitely check the titles. On top of that, we are getting new ARCS records as always. You know, every single week is a different ARCS record. It is going to be in Central Retem board racing solo, so just make sure that you actually do this one so that you do get the participation reward. Next up is going to be the AC Scratch Monster Masquerade. So it does look pretty awesome. I think this cloak thing looks really nice, and there are both male and female variants of it, so you know, it's really nice. There's also 4 different color variants, which is cool as well. But the main thing that I liked was actually this syringe over here, the Frenzy syringe. For those who didn't know, the event lady has this syringe on her back, and I was joking like a couple days ago when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's such a cool syringe. I wonder if we're gonna get that weapon camo. And long and behold, we actually do get it, and it's gonna be in this AC Scratch. So if you do want this weapon camo, make sure to pick it up. I don't know what it applies to, so we're gonna have to see. Hopefully Katana is involved in there, but nevertheless, the syringe looks pretty badass. Now, other than that, we do have the Phantasy Star Remix Login Gift Part 3. All you need to do is simply log in sometime this week, and you get the free music CD. Fairly simple. Another thing I want to go over is the Haunted Domain Rare Drop Rate plus 100% is still ongoing. It's going all the way till November 8th, so you have plenty of time. So just keep in mind whenever the Haunted Domain Urgent Quest comes up in Retem that you really do want to run it, because the 100% RDR is pretty nice. Now, last but not least, they did update their terms and service, and I actually went through the entire article over here to see what exactly they changed. And the main thing they added over here was this line right here: creating more than one account or otherwise exceeding your authorized access to any portion of the products or any database, computer, or device. So I have reached out to Sega regarding this, asking them for clarification, mainly because some of you guys may or may not know, but I play 2 separate accounts. I have one that is on Steam, that is the one that you see in all of my videos. Then I have a personal one that I play on the Epic Game Store, which is dedicated to Ship 4, and that's like the free-to-play account. And occasionally I do bring out that account in order to make a couple video comparisons between a premium member versus a free-to-play member. So I did reach out to Sega asking for clarification on this clause over here, basically asking, hey, do I need to drop my personal account and only focus on my Steam account? Am I breaking terms of service by playing on 2 separate accounts? And for my friends who were not clear about the terms of service before, I was able to place 2 separate accounts because I was not sharing any of the resources between the 2 accounts. One was dedicated on Ship 4, while the Steam account is on ship 1, 2, and 3, and thus I was not able to share any of the resources with the account, which was not breaking terms of service. However, now they've added this clause right here, creating more than one account, so mainly this phrase right here is the one that I'm worried about, and thus I am asking for clarification. Once Sega replies, I will make a follow-up video so that in case you do play multiple accounts, well, you'll have your bases covered.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel, it really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!